Hi. Uh, Good evening. I was actually looking for you. Um, do you guys mind if I take them away for a few minutes? What? No, no, no. It's not that. Follow me to the courtyard. I need some fresh air and someone to talk to. Yes, I got another one. It was the same as the one before. Um, but uh, it it got longer again. Another scene was added. It Yeah, um it's bad. Um, yeah, more people showed up in the dream this time. Which ones have I already told you about? I've gotten so many. I've lost count. Say it again from the beginning. All of it. Um, okay, I guess. Well, there were these bickering elves that were um starving on the side of the road. After that, there was a dwarf in the middle of a town, just painting a buzzborn by a fountain. I think there were a lot of flowers there. That maybe they're friends. Maybe I'm not sure how that's important. And then after that, there was an angel, and then some humans, a lot of humans, a lot of screaming in the middle of the night. And I know it was night. I could see the moon, I could see kind of the stars, but everything was just so red. And, and, I, I think I'm going to be sick. I couldn't stop him. I couldn't save them. Oh, thank you. I think I'm okay. I'm going to tell Father now. Perhaps he knows what's happening. Father, good evening. I apologize for interrupting your prayer. But it has happened again. I I got another vision in a dream. It wasn't. It was um. It was dire. There was nothing but ruins as far as the eye could see. The sky was dark, the rain was heavy, and right, right. Deep breaths. What do you think I should do, Father? Is this a sign from the sentry? Um, a mission for me? Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Yeah. Yes, Father. I think if they believe that I am ready, who am I to oppose their judgment? Um, I shall make preparations right away. Right, right. My guardian for the mission. I um I believe I know who it should be. I saw them in my vision too. Um uh, um um what I said to father was true. I did see another person in my visions that I haven't told you about. Well, I was nervous. Even I'm not sure what those dreams could have been until now. I was maybe I was just fantasizing about the world at large or something. I don't know. Who was it? My guardian? Um uh it was you. I I I didn't want to worry you. You're not worried? Um, if if you had seen what I had seen, nothing really. As stoic as ever, I see. Um, but regardless, I did see you in those visions. I did see you among the crowd. But um, nothing. Never mind. I'll be returning to my room now. Um, we should prepare for a week long journey. That's how long it will take until we can get to the next stop. We need to head south. And I'll get us a lot of extra rations. I'm gonna need a few days to prepare those though. So, um, we're not in a rush really. Hmm. Yes. Come in. Oh, oh, it's you. Uh, yeah. I can't sleep. Not for lack of trying. I can tell you that. I've tried every trick I know to try and just conk out. Hmm? Oh, I guess I am. Trembling. Maybe I'm a little nervous. It's my first mission, my first little um uh pilgrimage thing. Um, and I've uh well yeah, I'm not good with people. You know how I am with everyone else around here. I've not known them long enough to. No, you're different. We've known each other for how long? How long have you been in the order? 5, 6 years now. Uh, the other paladins and clerics here, they've um they've barely been here for like 2, 3 years. And I've just been, not the best, and all of the people that came here before us were, you know, they're out making their own little temples and getting more people and preaching and doing missions and stuff. I'm the oldest one here technically. Um, I mean, most senior one here. I know father's older, and like technically also more senior, but I'm getting distracted. But that's not the point. Even if I struggle with the people here, I mean, I'm not the people that we're gonna meet out there. They're just gonna be strangers. It's Everyone is gonna be a stranger. What if What if I, what if I become like creepy? What if, because I've heard their names. I heard their names, and what if I just call them their name, and they're like, oh, how do you know my name? And it's like, oh, no, no, no. Or like, I saw one of them had like this weird scar on the back of their head. Yeah, I don't wanna, like, I'm not gonna like say it like it's a bad thing, but it's like it's covered with hair. I'm not supposed to know that. And what if I accidentally let that slip? Or what if I accidentally say it like, oh, don't do that. You're gonna regret it later or something. And I'm just really, really bad with people. I know that even you were at 1 year of familiarity at one point, and I know I can't get to 5 years if I don't ever start, meeting people and talking to them. But still, it doesn't make it any less scary. That's not even mentioning all of the other stuff I saw in the visions. Did I not tell you what else I saw? I You know what gifts we get from the century, like all the magic and all of the power and then the stuff and things. Yeah, I mean it's helpful, but it's a lot of responsibility. Having people's lives in my hands, having their life be in under my control, having one mistake lead to someone's death. I can't help but worry about that. What if what if I fumble over my words? What if I don't channel the spell correctly? What if I just can't make it in time or do enough and they calm down? I just can't. Once I screw up for the first time, I don't get a do-over with that person. They're gone. I'm just worried that I won't be good enough. What if I can't save anyone? What if one day, what if I'm holding your body in my hands? I I can't. I sleep it off? No, 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 no. I have to prepare. I have to get ready. I have to make some holy water in case I get separated from everyone. I have to bless some armor so that it's extra protective and can repair itself and I just don't want to see people die. But I'm not doubting the sentry's plan for me. No, I'm not sure if I'm ready yet. They they wouldn't send me out if they didn't know I was ready. I guess you're right. You have a point, but it's still so. I just, I just feel so small. The world, this quest that we've been put on, it just feels so high stakes. I, and I know that you don't know, and that I haven't been able to tell you everything yet. And I'm sorry. I'm just so scared. Believe me, I want to tell you everything just so that you're prepared, just so that you're ready for what's ahead of us. But every time every time I think about it, every time I picture those visions again, it's just I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I think I'll head back to bed now. I'll see you in the morning. I Thanks for checking in on me. I'm sorry.